everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's live Q&A. We're delighted to have you join us, and today we're going to be talking about all things careers and employability at the University of Glasgow. So my name's Mark, and I'm one of the international recruitment managers within external relations. And I'm delighted to be joined today by two colleagues. So I'm joined by Samantha and Zirsh. So Samantha, could I turn to you first, please? Could you introduce yourself?
Of course, yeah. So my name is Samantha. I am the Peer Career Support Team Manager here at the University of Glasgow. I'll talk to you a bit more today about the Peer Career Support Team, and I'm happy to share a bit more about that. But I also have one of our peer career supporters on the call as well. So Zirsh, you want to introduce yourself?
So, hi everyone, my name is Zirsh and I am a peer career supporter. I'm also a full-time student and I'm just going into my third year of anatomy.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, both. It's great to have you joining us today, and can't wait to ask you some questions that we've been getting in and find out a little bit more about the wonderful work that you're doing. To turn to our audience as well, I know that we have people tuning in from all over the UK and the world today. So please do let us know in the live chat where you're tuning in from, so that we know where you are in the world today. So we'll be with you for probably about the next 30 minutes or so. For those of you who are watching live, and you can also submit questions through the live chat, and we will do our best to get all of the questions answered today. So I think without further ado, we can get started. So Samantha, I'm going to bring the first sort of question to you, if you don't mind. So for everyone kind of tuning in today who maybe aren't familiar with the Careers, Employability and Opportunity Service at the University of Glasgow, could you maybe give us a little bit of a quick overview of the work that you and colleagues in that service do?
Yeah, of course. So in our Careers, Employability and Opportunity Service, we offer a wide range of support to help you navigate your career journey, whether you're exploring your options or applying for jobs or preparing for your interviews. First, we have our Peer Career Support Team, which I mentioned, and Zirsh is going to be here to share a little bit more about that as well. But our Peer Career Support Team does offer drop-in appointments, so you can stop by their career studio at any time. You can also book online appointments with them as well. And these are great for quick career questions like getting feedback on your CV, tips for your job search, or quick interview tips. And this is a team of trained student peers, so they're students just like you. For more in-depth guidance, we do offer career coaching appointments, and these are great for one-on-one sessions with professional careers advisors who can support you with everything from career planning and guidance to more in-depth mock interviews. You'll also have access to a wide range of career resources, including platforms like Student Circus and the Student Opportunities Hub, which we're going to talk a little bit more about, I think, here in the next few minutes, and our Employability Partnership, which provides tailored support for students with disabilities. We do run weekly master classes that cover key topics like utilizing LinkedIn, mock assessment centers, and navigating the UK job market as an international student. We do also host a range of employer events throughout the year, including career fairs, employer panels, and pop-up events. And this gives you the chance to connect directly with recruiters and industry professionals. And that's really just the start. We do offer much more throughout the year, so keep an eye on our events calendar and social media, and don't hesitate to reach out or drop in.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Samantha. And it's great to get that overview and to see just how much the service does and the opportunities for students, regardless of, I guess, sort of what stage they're at in terms of thinking about future opportunities and the things. So thank you. That was really helpful to kind of kick things off. Zirsh, I'll turn to you now with a question, and this is a sort of common one that we get from prospective students. So they'll say that they're maybe keen to find a part-time job once they start studying at the University of Glasgow. So what would you say are the kind of sort of best ways to find out about part-time employment opportunities?
Yeah, so the best place to start is definitely the Student Opportunities Hub. It's the university's one-stop shop for finding part-time jobs and internships that can just fit around your studies. It promotes on-campus roles, and as well as with external businesses, local businesses. And the opportunities can both be in person, online, or hybrid. You can also get tailored support from the peer career support team. We offer drop-in sessions as well as online quick queries, and you can book these appointments late in the evening as well, just depending on your schedule. And you can get help with your CV, cover letter, and just even job search strategies. Lastly, to really just boost your chances even further, we really encourage students to attend our Finding Part-Time Work Masterclass. This typically is run by a peer career supporter, and it offers practical tips and insights into securing a student-friendly role.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Zirsh. That's really helpful. And yeah, I think that student-friendly role can also often be a really important part in terms of balancing working commitments with studies and things. So it's great that there is that real focus, particularly on students and an understanding of their priorities and schedules. So thank you. You kind of touched upon this, but I guess an extension of my first question and another one that many prospective students and current students are thinking about, are there opportunities for internships and support around finding internship opportunities?
Yes, so there are plenty of internship opportunities available. These can be on campus or with local external organizations. They may be, again, part-time during the academic year, but they can also be part-time or full-time over the summer. All of these opportunities are advertised exclusively for University of Glasgow students on the Student Opportunities Hub. These internships can involve working for a University of Glasgow school, college, or specific department, or with a local business across a variety of industries and sectors. Most of these internships are paid. Some cases with registered charities, it may be, though, that it's a voluntary role. The goal is just to provide a diverse range of opportunities to suit the needs and the interest of the wider student community. So students will have access to the Student Opportunities Hub once they are fully enrolled. But if you'd like to read more about it, you can do so on the University of Glasgow Careers website.
Fantastic. Thanks, Zirsh. And yeah, great to know. I know that I'm often asked by prospective students around when they will have access to this, and also great to see that many of those opportunities are exclusive to the University of Glasgow student community as well. So Zirsh, I'll stick with you and another question. So we've talked a little bit about part-time work opportunities. We've talked about internship opportunities. I guess sort of thinking further down the line, in what ways does the Career Service support students in terms of finding work post-graduation and after they've completed their studies?
So the Career Service is here to support you throughout your time at university and beyond, helping you just feel confident and prepared for your job search before you even graduate. While you're still a student, we offer one-to-one advice, CV and application reviews, and even practice interviews. We also do tailored workshops to help you develop the skills and the confidence that you'll need in the graduate job market. We also run regular career fairs and employer events, giving you the chance to just explore opportunities and just build your network really early on. And this support doesn't stop when you finish your studies. You still have access to a whole service for up to 2 years after graduation. So all you need to do for that is re-register through Target Connect to continue booking appointments, attending any events, and making the most out of our graduate-focused resources.
Brilliant. Thanks, Zirsh. That's great to know. And yeah, I think that the fact that you're able to continue to make use of the wonderful resources and support from colleagues across the service up to 2 years after graduating is a great thing. Because we all know that the career journey can be a long one, things can change, and the fact that there are resources to continue to tap into is really great. So thank you. So I have another question, and Zirsh, you're in the hot seat at the moment. I've got another question for you. And again, this was I kind of touched on by Samantha in her overview at the beginning. But in terms of kind of networking opportunities or skills-related events, could you maybe give us a little bit more information about those sorts of events and what kind of networking opportunities students would have and will be able to attend over the course of their studies?
Yeah, of course. So our career service runs a wide range of events throughout the year, including career fairs, which some are quite broad and others are tailored to specific subject areas, kind of giving you the chance to explore different industries and meet potential employers. But networking doesn't just stop there. You also have access to events like Workplace 101, which is specifically designed to help you understand and prepare for the professional environments. Employers also regularly visit campus for more than just fairs. They take part in employer panels, they host a pop-up stand, and very popular spot is the James McKean building. And they also do run mock interviews, and they deliver interactive sessions as well. They just give you multiple ways to learn directly from industry professionals. To further support your personal and professional development, the Career Service also offers a series of masterclasses which kind of cover key employability topics. These sessions are interactive and practical, like pitching your skills, articulating your offering with confidence, so you can build the skills that matter in the actual real world.
Fantastic. Thanks, Zirsh. That's great to again just see the sort of breadth of opportunities that there are to be learning from industry and helping you put the building blocks in place for the next steps post study. Zirsh, I have another question for you. As a student, are there opportunities to meet kind of one-to-one with a careers advisor to I suppose talk about individual circumstances and routes and opportunities? Is that something that the university offers?
Yeah, absolutely. You can meet with career advisors on a one-to-one, and there are kind of two levels of support available. Firstly, you can come to us, the peer career support team. We are a team of 18 fully trained students, and the first point of contact for most career queries. We can help with things like CV and cover letter reviews, application advice, and just general question about any opportunities. Our appointments just tend to be 20-minute drop-in appointments, so there's no need to just book in advance. And you can meet with us as often as you like. We also do offer a 20-minute online quick query just for people that can't drop by in person. Then we have the student professional development consultants, which Samantha can talk to you about a little bit.
Sure, yeah. So if your query is more complex, such as exploring your career options in depth or getting tailored guidance, you can book longer appointments with one of the professional careers advisors. These sessions are usually about 45 minutes, so they are a little bit longer, and they provide more detailed support. So we often refer students to advisors when needed. So even if you start with the peer career support team and they think that maybe you would benefit from a full guidance appointment, they can refer you on to meet with one of the careers advisors. But you can also book directly with them yourself. So if you know for sure that your issue or your question is going to be a bit more complex, you can book directly in to meet with the careers advisor. There is a limit to how many times you can meet with a career advisor each year, but between both teams, we make sure that you get the right help at the right time. So whether it's a quick question or something more detailed, there's always someone you can speak to one-to-one.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, both. That's great. And really good to see the kind of different levels. So just a quick question or a quick bit of guidance versus that slightly more detailed conversation. So it's great to see that, again, regardless of where an individual might be in their journey, that there's opportunities. So thank you. Samantha, I'm going to direct the next question to you. So we've had a question in that says, I'm an international student and I'm keen to stay in the UK to work after I graduate. Do you have any advice for me?
Sure, yeah. So if you're an international student and you're hoping to work in the UK after graduation, I would definitely recommend that you come to the Career Service to get some tailored support to help you succeed. Understanding the UK job market and how it works is really key. And we offer a masterclass specifically for that. So we have talked to you a little bit about the different masterclasses that we run throughout the year. And one of those masterclasses is called Navigating the UK Job Market as an International Student. So we typically run this session a few times throughout the year, and it's great to try and book into one of these sessions to learn a bit more and get some practical advice on what employers are looking for and how to position yourself effectively. We sometimes have guest speakers coming in to this session as well. I'll talk in just a minute about our international student support team. They've attended this session, but we also have had visits from the Scottish Migration Service, which is another resource that you would have access to once you're in Scotland. You'll also get free access to Student Circus, which is a new platform for us this year. And this is a job platform that is designed for international students. So it lists graduate jobs from UK employers who are open to sponsoring work visas. So this is going to make your job search way more targeted and efficient. And I mentioned the International Student Support Team. So for questions around visa and immigration, the International Student Support Team is here to help you. They can advise you on your specific visa conditions and permissions, helping you stay informed and compliant through your studies and postgraduate job search.
Fantastic, Samantha. That's really helpful. And yeah, I know that certainly in my dealings with prospective international students, that those questions are front and centre around sort of what are the opportunities to remain beyond the graduate route visa. And so great to see that there are so many resources available, both at a university level, but also the Scottish Government and the work that they are doing to kind of promote opportunities both for employers and for international students to make that journey easier for everyone. So thank you. So finally, we're on to the last question that we've got time for today. So many of the students joining us for today's session will be coming to join the University of Glasgow this September. So given that we're almost into August and September is fast approaching, Zirsh, are there any must-dos or any advice that you would give to students who will be arriving in Glasgow in September, specifically thinking about kind of careers and employability?
Yeah, definitely. There are a few key steps to take when you arrive to make the most out of the career service from just day one. So first of all, I would say register on Glasgow Careers. So this will give you access to the Student Opportunities Hub, where you can find part-time jobs, internships, and more. It also does give you the option to kind of like book in for master classes and just any events. And if there's any like career fairs going on, it gives you kind of the details on what employers will be attending those career fairs. So once you're in, you can take a look at the upcoming events for the term and choose a few that interest you and just put them in your calendar. So to stay in the loop, I would say sign up to the weekly careers newsletter to get reminders about upcoming events, new job opportunities, and application deadlines just straight to your inbox, so you don't have to keep on going back to the website and checking. It's also worth following us on Instagram and LinkedIn, where we share career tips and peer team videos and events updates, as well as deadline for upcoming internships. Lastly, I would say do visit the peer career support team. So our studio is open Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and you're welcome to just drop by anytime, whether it's for a quick CV check, or advice on your next step, or even just to introduce yourself, just to come and say hi. We're here to help. And again, no appointment is needed for that.
Brilliant. Thanks, Zirsh. And yeah, I would echo that. Please go and say hello to Zirsh and the rest of the wonderful team when you arrive in Glasgow. And yeah, I think, some closing thoughts from me. It's never too early to start engaging. Once you're enrolled, you have access to the Opportunities Hub, sign up to the mailing lists, start going along to events. I think particularly thinking about master's students, postgraduate taught students, or maybe only with us for a year, that time can fly in. It passes really, really quickly. So I think the earlier the better that you're getting along to the events and engaging with the team, the better. So thank you both very much. Unfortunately, that's all that we've got time for today. But for everyone tuning in live, thank you very much for joining us. We hope you found it useful. Samantha, Zirsh, on my behalf, thanks very much for taking the time out to share a little bit more information about the wonderful work that you do in the service. For everyone joining, please do remember to check out the careers web pages. Do follow the service on Instagram as well at UofG Careers. So again, thank you all for taking the time out today. It was great to get the chance to hear more about the work that you're doing, and we hope to welcome everyone joining us on the call today to the University of Glasgow in the not too distant future. So thank you all very much. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.